Aloha, I'm Reverend Cindy Palos, and I'm continuing to talk about a piece I did called Love Conquers All, combined with a book I did, which was The Christmas Gift. And it was a wonderful Christmas gift where I explore all the miracles that happen and that happened when heaven merged with earth. And I have a song that was composed by Stephen Malillo, and I wrote the words. And the words came to me that all of life is a hymn to love. Now, where did that come from? It came from listening to the symphony of the stars. It came from being aware of the miracle of life and the multitude of the magnificence of the cosmos being brought to this amazing place here on earth so that we could be enlightened with that energy. And as we open ourselves to the energy of that unlimited light, the infinite light, from the source of all the Christ light. From that point, we understand how wonderful this gift of life is and how we can find a light that will carry us to be aligned with our soul and our spirit to understand that there's a love and there's a light that go on and on and on without end. And in this piece, there's the gift expressed of looking at life from that enlightened state of being, that place of grace, where you can see life through God's eyes. And when the Holy Spirit came, the angel Gabriel, to Mary, she understood her purpose and the purpose that was going to be brought through her, the purpose of the Christ. She realized the beauty of all life through the eyes of God. And through the eyes of God, all of life is a hymn to love. It's an unconditional love that God sent to us through Christ. This unconditional love understands and has compassion for the human state of being. It understands the frequencies and the energy that heaven brings to earth through Christ. And in that state of grace, there is indeed a vision that is seen and understood. It carries the merging of heaven and earth to those whose hearts are open to experience that miracle. The miracle was made possible and delivered through Mary. And as soon as we allow ourselves to believe, as Mary did, in the vision of heaven coming to earth, we can understand what a miracle really occurred. The energy of the highest consciousness merging with the energy here on earth made it possible for Spirit to guide us through that energy of consciousness of Christ. And in this precious gift, humans were able to receive Christ consciousness and become messengers of that love and the co-creators with God. We can begin to see and believe that all of life is a hymn to love. All of life is a learning process. And in that learning process, we are becoming that highest love possible in this human form. Now, it takes time. It takes a lot of forgiveness, as Christ experienced on the cross. It takes believing as Mary believed. It takes us holding the same vision, that energy of love for all humanity as Christ and Mary did. Can we experience this? If we can, then all of life is seen in the culmination as the beauty of the dream of having that gift of God's unconditional love come to earth through Mary. It brought to earth that much needed energy of heaven and the spirit that will merge with us as humans to create that miracle for all humankind. Listening to the symphony of life, you can hear God's heartbeat alive in each blessed breath of light. That love feeds the presence here, in tune with the pulse of humanity, with radiant frequencies so clear. If you listen, you can hear the music of the spheres, alive in this energy throughout the universe as it appears. You can hear the heartbeat of spirit as it dances with dark and light. Each star's song is alive with its own destiny in life. The Lord answers our prayers, although sometimes it's hard to tell. But if we rest our head upon His chest, we may hear the heartbeat of love there, and brilliant symphonies of life sounds, sweet callings of each breath merge with the harmony of the universe as that song of life infinitely plays. That blessed source of energy as it speaks freely in the heartbeat of the symphony of sounds. Alive in us as the music that is a hymn of love. The language of spirit speaks in universal codes that resonate in our very being, alive in our souls. Stop and listen. Find that right key that opens the door to the universal mysteries. Commune with that spirit, that spark of the divine. Let it bless your life with the nectar from the holy vine. That music that lifts you to hear the magical symphony of the cosmic spheres. The language of spirit, spoken in such a way, from the source of all energy, its message is conveyed. Speak from that spirit, honor its songs, let it communicate its light from the One. Share the inspiration from the conductor above, who directs those instruments with that spirit that's a hymn to love.
All of life is a hymn to love. And all of love is a gift from above. When the angels sing songs that ring in our souls, all of life is a gift to behold, to behold. All of life is a hymn to the love from above. We are all children dancing in lights, giving love. All of life is a hymn to love. Just love.